Good morning. Thank you for joining me today. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Angela Marie, and this is the last day of videoing for me for the month of August. So I need to wrap up some things. The only thing I know I won't be able to completely finish is my no spend, low spend August, since it is Saturday morning. I can go ahead and update though that I did not spend on Thursday or Friday, which means I will save $4, $2 per day. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And with only 2 days left in the month, I have been able to save 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, and $51. This challenge is from Dawn Sunrise and Budgeting, and you can find this in her Ko-fi shop, and she does have September's out and ready to go. This has made me much more aware and more accountable to my impulse buying. So I definitely recommend this. Even if it's not perfect, it's probably going to be lower than you normally spend just because it makes you so aware of the spending you're doing. And then the next thing, I'm still working on Amy by Nature's Watch Hour Wall Challenge. And the ladies I'm currently working on, their playlist is Dragonfly Saves, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Craft and Budget with On, Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting, Amy by Nature, and Savvy Girl Saves. I have every intentions on finishing this out. And when I do, it'll save me $20. I did decide that starting, as soon as this one's finished, I'm going to start a new challenge. Something very simple that I went ahead and created, and this is just a daily playlist list. So this is friends supporting friends, and I just want to daily make sure that I'm running somebody's playlist. So if you're somebody that needs watch hours, whether you have reached your 1,000 subscribers and you are working on getting your 4,000, or maybe you have went over your year and you are losing hours because you're not gaining. Whatever the reason is for you needing hours, please let me know. I had a list with 2 or 3 names on it that I said I would start once I finished my current watch hour wall. And I have misplaced that. So I'm hoping that if you reached out and asked me to start running your playlist, I hope that you see this video and you can reach back out, because I feel really bad about that. I have looked for a couple days and I know it's just on a piece of paper, and if your desk looks anything like mine, things can easily get misplaced. So like I said, I would love to add you to this daily playlist where I will be supporting my friends day to day by running their playlist. Then the normal thing that we do on Saturdays is save $60 with friends of mine, their group plays and monthly challenges. Because there was 5 Saturdays in the month of August, I did finish up, I would say probably 80% of them I finished up last week. So I do want to go in and wrap up the ones that are still lingering. But before we do that, let's go ahead and count the money. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $60. So this first challenge is actually mine. I have not finished it, so let's go ahead and finish that up today. I do have my new group play for September. It's out. If you're interested in it, there it is. You can find this in my Ko-fi shop. And then the challenge I'm currently working on is a savings of 2 plus the option of doing roll and saves. So I have $2 left to actually finish this, the $20 up. But let's go ahead and roll a 3-sided die and see how much more we can add to this savings. There's 2, 3 for 5, 1, we're at 6, and another 2 for another 8. So I'm going to exchange these 2 for 2 5s for savings of 10. And then let's see what my total for the month is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, and 8. So that's awesome. $28. If you do not currently participate with group plays, I recommend them. It's fun to play other people's challenges alongside them. So let's see, the next one is Becca from Neurospicy Budgeting. And this was her Silly August Holidays. And I've been saving $2 per date. So the last one is Eat Outside Day, and that's for August 31st. And actually, I'm going to be eating outside today, going for a late birthday lunch with a friend of mine. Her birthday was earlier this summer, and we're just now getting together to do that. So my total for Becca's challenge is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So thank you so much, Becca. These silly holidays are a lot of fun. For the most part, I would say I've never heard of any of them. So that's a lot of fun. Then we have Penny Pincher Budgets. And her August group play still needs $2. So there's my 2. And now my total amount saved is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So thank you so much, Penny. I always enjoy your challenges. Next, we have Miranda at Shades Budgets. And this was her back to school group play for August. And each of the icons, I saved $1. So I'm going to finish this one up. So there's one, and I saved $6. And you may wonder, like, really $6? Does that really add up? Well, it does, because like this $6 added to this 14 is now 20. So it all does add up, even if you do smaller amounts. That's what I enjoy about the challenges. You can customize them to fit you and your budget. Next, we have Pam at the Mrs. Champion 1, and her challenge still needs $2 to finish. And we're going to add 2, and now the total is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16. Thank you so much, Pam. You are always a great encouragement to me, and I appreciate that. Next, we have Laura at Tiny Budget Co. And her challenge, I've been rolling a D3. And today I'm going to finish up with $1. And so the total amount is 7. Thank you, Laura. This challenge is so pretty. I love the colors and the butterflies. Really, really pretty. And then the last one in here is actually a save $25 a month. And this group play is from Save with Judy. And if you save $5 per icon, at the end of the year, it will save you $300. So I'm going to finish up. I have 1 watermelon left here. So $5 added rounds out my savings at 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, and 200. So we've reached the 200 mark. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Judy. I love playing these group plays with you. And then last week I had added $5 for my catch-all, but I didn't have a challenge in here. So this one is from April's Fresh Start, and if you want this, you'll have to go back a little ways in her Ko-fi shop. I believe this was from last year, but it was so pretty, and I thought it would be great to add this for my catch-all. So I'm just going to add $5 here, and we will have $5 to start out the month of September. So that finishes this book. When we come back in next week, everything will be new. I do have a few scratch-offs here in my Monday savings book. And let's go back to those. I'd like to finish them up as well. And then I can add new ones in for next week. So we have a 5 and another 5. So we'll save $10 today. And this should have saved me $30. $10, $15, $20, $25, and $30. So thank you so much, Lindsay. If I didn't say, this is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and this is a perfect way to finish up the month of August with her summer watermelon savings challenge. And then I have Nori from Norellis Budgets. These two friends are having a picnic, and it's a mystery savings. So let's see just how much this challenge in total will save me. So there's 5 and 3. So we're going to round this challenge out with $8 today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's see what the total is. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is perfect. Thank you so much, Nori. Your challenge is so cute. I didn't have girls, so I didn't have Hello Kitty around my home, but I'm still a girly girl at heart, so I love that. And then the last scratch off here, this one is from Snow Gardener 307, and when finished, it should save me $40. So to complete this, we'll scratch off the last two. That one's a 5, and we have a 4. So hopefully I have $9 left. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's awesome. I have $5 remaining. So I should have $40 here with my Queen Bee challenge. 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $40. So thank you so much. This challenge was actually gifted to me in a giveaway. So it's really cute. So I have these $5 left, and what I'm going to do is I have a challenge in here that goes towards an extra mortgage payment every month. And I had a $1 rollover, and each one of the icons are worth $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and add that here. Circle in, color in another one of the circles. And then I have $1 left, which I will roll over. But for this month, the month of August, I'm going to send this additional money over to my principal payment, and it will be 25, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So that's awesome, $50. I'm going to put myself a note here, put extra principal. That way I know and remember what this money is for. And it's obviously not a full principal payment, but that's okay. I am sending $50 over, and every little bit helps. Last month I had taken $70 and applied extra towards my principal. So this will be $50. I will put that information here, and I will be sure to get that sent over today. So that's really exciting, friends. I had several that I was able to wrap up and count for the month of August. And those challenges, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 more dollars. So, or I'm sorry, 8 more challenges. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to gather all this up and get it into my envelopes, and I'll let you know where everything was distributed to. So friends, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and until Monday, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.